Hey guys, welcome to my new YouTube channel where we'll be exploring N-Gauge. I've not done any modelling for around 10 years now, so I'd say I'm a novice again. What I can tell you though, the innovation has been, in 10 years, is really impressive. So to get into it, I purchased a set track N-Gauge plan book from Pecco. I can only fit a 2x4 by 4 foot layout in my space, which you can see behind me here. And then yeah, there we go. That's it there. It's quite a good layout. The way Lapford's normally set is an industrial kind of setting with a factory. But what I'm going to be doing is the ultimate heritage railway, where I will be running whatever I want when I want. Doesn't matter what era. If it's on heritage line, it's going on there. Also, there's only one other twin track heritage railway in the world, and that is the Grand Central. So this will be the second one. So guys, I think the best way to show you this is just to start from the ground up. So this table is 4 foot by 2 foot 4. It's a little bit more space than I needed for this layout. As you can tell, there's a lot of space either side, and on the widthways as well. It's on legs. I'll show you the legs. So get you a better image here. See that? There we go. And these legs can fold away underneath the table for easy travel. There's also space underneath, so if I want to go DCC, there's enough clearance to be able to fit that, more cables, and there's also enough clearance to fit electronic points if I want to, which I will be doing in the future. There we go, there's the table. What else can we show you? So I did start with a train set, Moving Mountains train set by Graham Farish. I do still have that train and all the track, but I've stored that away for now, just so I work on this. So I did use the old Gauge Master controller. It was great for what it was. Obviously for a single track it's absolutely fine, but because this one's a twin track, I had to go for a different controller. Obviously you still can use a simple Gauge Master controller, but you'd have to be swapping over the power to each line each time, which is probably not the one. So I'll show you the Gauge Master D controller here. Here we are here. It's a great little controller. I have found that the trains run a lot better on this. I think that's probably because it's more powerful. Yeah, no, I found it absolutely great. So at the moment the wires go down the back here. You don't need to do any soldering into the back. It's just a case of cutting the wire, putting it in, or twisting the wire, putting it in, and there we go, both sides there. And it comes with a supplied screwdriver as well, which is great. And we'll get to the point over here. So the points come out. This is quite messy at the moment, but the track is going to come back up anyway, regardless. But they're just currently just tied onto the ends there, and the same there. You'll see that I've made sure to keep the inside lines on both points positive, and both outside points are negative. This is easier for troubleshooting, and it prevents short circuits as well when you flip any of these points together. So as you can see here, this is basically all my locos and rolling stock I currently own. I have been just stockpiling scenics, all the important stuff really, and then thinking about rolling stock second. I will be now adding quite a lot now to my inventory of engines and rolling stock, but this is what I have so far. So on the inside line you've got a black 5 followed with some freight services going past, and on the outside line you've got a little pannier tank. There it goes, very nice. So that one's from Dapol. It's had mixed reviews. I've had it 3 months and it seems to be doing okay. And then the black 5's Graham Farish, and it's been absolutely amazing. I've no negatives to say on it whatsoever. The detail's amazing. It runs smooth. it's just a great runner really, straight out of the box, great runner. And onto my kind of second-hand trains. Sorry about the images. So that's a large prairie, bought for £37 at in Bournemouth, one of the model railway shows, and the Class 47 I got off Gauge Classifieds on Facebook, also for a great price as well. The auto coach was also from the Engage Classifieds. We'll move around again. We've got some more rolling stock, brake van. Do need to purchase another brake van. We've also got the Pecco Christmas jumper van. Came really quickly that actually, and we then have a Hall class locomotive. It's been great. So that's all the stock I have so far. Yeah, we'll see what it takes me, but that is all my inventory so far. Now in this pile here, I have all of my building materials, buildings, all the kit I need to start putting some senior on the table. I've got my cork to lay down, so all the track will be coming off. There'll be cork going down onto the track. Then after that, we'll be putting some more corks go around the track, because I'll be double corking it. So you'll have the base cork here, and then a 3mm cork for the track itself. Normally Lapford's industrial kind of layout in a way, but I want to make it into the ultimate heritage railway. Obviously the only twin track heritage line in the UK is the Grand Central, but so this is kind of going to be a made up ultimate heritage railway in my head. We're going to be running anything from HSTs to as you can see here, some steam trains as well. It's more of a I will run what I want on my track, basically. It's not to fit any era. That'll be for the future. Really, at the moment, I don't want to be caught up in a specific era, specific location, specific regions. As it's my first layout, I just want it to be able to, I can run what I want. Yeah. Also, if anyone has any ideas on a name for the railway, I'm all ears. Remember, it's going to be a ultimate heritage railway, based in the south of England. Also, as well, if anyone's got any idea on, scenics and buildings and what they'd like to see on this layout and how what they would do to it, please put it in the comments. I'd much appreciate it, and I will listen, and I probably will employ some of the things you do suggest, because I am a novice, and obviously I do have my own ideas, and will incorporate them, but it'd be nice to hear your suggestions as well. So the next episode, I'll be putting the cork base down onto the table. Then after, I'll be putting some more cork around the track itself to create a lip for the ballast. And then we're also going to be doing some backboards around the back of here, on that edge and the back edge there, and maybe even a bit down here as well, just to create a bit of back scene. And then we'll do that on the next episode. Have a good Christmas, and I'll probably see you in the new year. Goodbye.